Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of CAYNE. This is Space Llama Zero reporting in. And I think last time we left off, we were reading Professor John Kern's PDA right here, and we just read May 30th. So we're gonna jump to June 8th. Still, the patient lives. However, it has exhibited some concerning symptoms. Although the spinal cord has stopped regenerating at the appropriate time, the arms and legs will occasionally twitch, or more accurately, flail. It seems that the spine has control over the connected limbs. The patient is no longer viable. After a promising start, the regenerative tissue again expanded beyond attention. Surprisingly, the patient's removed vocal cords were construction. Of course, it did not understand speech. It must have been frightened by its own inhuman screaming as it immediately tore its own throat out. Holy crap. After some gurgling, it regenerated within hours, then terrible screaming and bloody extraction. A cascade of rotting tissue, the previous throats began form a dangling, bleeding scarf as the patient continued to tear itself apart. Oh my god. Oh, that abomination. As far as Sharon can tell, Adam's unrighteous creation has wasted precious flesh in making a toy of some kind. Just like its creator, the abomination has been an unholy waste of resources. Even a name such as hobo is an undeserved grace. It is an animal and nothing more. You guys are all animals. Pestilence strikes. The fungal threat is weak now, but soon it will spread to our food and to our bodies if it hasn't already. This is our first and perhaps final warning to make haste. I've traced the spores to a cargo shipment earlier in the year, but I have no idea how they became so virulent. Behold, a great plague with CAYNE smite the people and thy children and all thy goods. The fungus is having an observable impact on the cellular regeneration process. One patient began to develop a film of what resembled reptilian scales, complete with a secondary set of eyelids. This is unacceptable. The spinal regeneration process has been mastered. Almost any tissue can now be perfectly reconstructed, but it's impossible to get definite results with this interference. CAYNE, if you truly seek rebirth, why do you hinder me so? Is this not the time? Surely there is a reason. CAYNE. Samantha scratched several demonic scrawls into an insignificant employee's back. I warned him not to get close to the succubus. She is the devil. Sometimes we need to make a deal with hell to get closer to heaven. What in the Forgive me, CAYNE. I succumbed to the Sharon's temptation and had a romantic dinner. Rather than working late, as I should have done, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit is indeed willing, but the flesh is weak. Blah, blah. My repetitive failure has indeed had an impact on my faith. I am being tested for the love of CAYNE. I shall rise above it. Today I noticed that my laboratory is missing several incubators. The last inventory check was several months ago, so it could have gone missing at any time. This is undoubtedly the work of Adams, but why? He doesn't need the equipment, and I could certainly spare it. Perhaps a hobo is involved. It is disconcerting at best. Time is the essence. Samantha's escape today is likely to be the first of many, and we will eventually run out of ways to subdue her. The re-engineered grubs are producing a potent gas that is driving the beast to fluster. Whether she kills us all or we find a way to kill her first, neither outcome revives CAYNE. I will not rest until he has returned to intervene. From this point forward, I live for nothing else. Okay. He was messed up. So I don't think we can do much more in here, so let's check out that whip. Man, they are literally growing some right here. Alright, let's head out. I'm probably gonna need like a rod or pipe or something to make a makeshift lever. I'm assuming it opens the other pit. Oh, these must be those grubs. induced coma.
Oh, God. It must smell terrible in there. Gag just thinking about it.
So, I'm eventually gonna need like a canister, I guess, to get these guys. Atmospheric and environmental control. Facilities, so plus, right, plus. Okay, so oh man, massive flip. Dude, they are really detailed with this. So something's wrong with the atmosphere, and I guess it's affecting them. So does that mean I need to? So let's go to the crew facilities. I have that. We could definitely check that out in the this crew lounge. So what was it? Plus, arrow plus. Where's call JB for a good time to scratch that part? I just noticed that. That's fucked up. Let's see. Plus.
It worked!
This can't be how I meet my end. I have so much more inside of me. I have so much more to give to the world.
Yep, this wasn't my plan either. This wasn't how it was supposed to be.
You're young. You can get through this.
And then, I'm stuck. Stuck with a baby. It's not a life. Not fair for either of us.
There are other choices.
Bingo! I did make a choice. It didn't end well. Women in my family have bad luck with babies. I'm continuing a proud family tradition.
What is their deal with the babies? Why the fuck would you have a child if you're not gonna try and take care of it?
So, this is where the monsters play.
Still no sign of anyone?
The plants count? This horrible place must have had more people around.
Is that it is a stripper pole. What can I do with the stripper pole? I can take it. Alright, you never know when you need one of those. Seen things you wouldn't believe, I guess so. Alright, well let's check out the rest. Crew facilities. Oh, what? Oh. Crew quarters. So these are all locked. Ripped open door. There's a PDA. There's the elevator. Alright, so doesn't look like we can get up there, so let's try this area. Yep, my reaction.
Oh, terribly decorated.
Oh my god. Bitch and her jokes. Discarded equipment. Another PDA, of course.
A PDT.
Oh,
And it looks unused.
How do you know?
No blood on it. And it doesn't smell like rotting meat.
Shattered picture frame. Personal terminal. Romance novels. Mangled electronic safe. Chewed off.
Oh my god. I know him. I know this guy.
What guy?
There's a photo of... Oh shit.
Old boyfriend?
Drunken bar night in a morning full of regrets. They paid for the procedure. They chose the hospital.
Who?
CAYNE Corporation.
Oh my god. Huh. Alright. Let's check out the PDA. Please have only 2 entries. No, of course not. You can have 4,000 of them. Well, this is Julia. Alright. Daddy is anxious. He won't admit it, but I think the idea of having CAYNE in the stasis here bothers him. In stasis here bothers him. Bothers him. He knows his work is coming along slowly. He's scared to fail in this holy light, but knows that he will. Poor Daddy. Oh, that's Sharon. I'm sure it's her temptation that it is leading my daddy to failure. She keeps him from punishing himself like he should. She scolds me for calling him daddy because she thinks I'm too old. Excuse me, but I was raised with a little thing called values. Besides, she wants me to call her mom. Double standards, right? Joseph is so special. Do you ever feel like something is just meant to be? It's such a tacky feeling to describe, but it's true. It's cliche for a reason. How can you have oh man, nostalgia? I'm not even gonna attempt over someone who you just saw a couple of minutes ago. I don't know, but it's the best feeling in the world. Babysitting Samantha's brood is easier when I know I can go see after him. So is the brood like all those grubs? Man. Another day, another load of brood gas harvested. I understand that we needed to keep Samantha calm, but it's such a pain to watch over her oversized maggots. Of course, why bother with the gas when we can just stick Sharon in there to calm her down just as well. They look about the same anyway. I did laugh. Did I mention how much I hate working with this bitch? It is bad enough that she is screwing my daddy, but I have to work with her every single fucking day. Time to vent. I really been thinking about how Samantha only lets Sharon handle her, and it pisses me off to no end. Joseph could cheat on me, and I'd still be angry about Sharon and her stupid lopsided face. I wish that witch would stop trying to micromanage my family. The verse of May is always so romantic. Spring is here. I mean, it probably is somewhere or other. There aren't really seasons here. Sometimes the atmospheric controls break and tries to either freeze or burn us to death, though that counts as the seasons, I think. It's a tough life. Nothing can ever just be okay. You know, if somebody isn't sick, you can bet they're tired or hungry or stressed out. There's nowhere I'd rather be, though most people don't get to live with their daddy forever, much less a 5-minute walk from their perfect boyfriend. Plus, I'm working for a righteous cause. It's all worth it, if you think so. Ooh, fungus. They say it's all inside. The ventilation system now is starting to settle on the outside of the vents. Maybe that's why everyone's got food poisoning. How long has this stuff been around? It smells like old feet. Work's getting even harder for Daddy now that this fungus is everywhere. I have just the thing, though. I can make sure Dr. Adams doesn't use this as an opportunity to get ahead. Tonight, I'll level the playing field. Joseph likes to bring me into Adam's workspace when we get really romantic. I'm sure you won't notice if some information gets deleted, right? Sharon says her face is so disfigured because she had a stroke and lost control of the muscles that are supposed to hold the right side of it together. I'd have a stroke too if I had to live knowing that I was such a helpless idiot. Except I do the right thing and just off myself so that the rest of the gene pool didn't have to deal with me. That's pretty fucked up. It's been a really long time since Daddy told me a story about Mommy. When I was a teenager, he put me to sleep every night with a story about the two of them before I was born, and how happy they were. He denies it, but I think her death has a lot to do with his decision to practice medicine. Now, though, he insists that it was his calling from CAYNE since he was a child, and that Mommy was just an insignificant cog in the machine of life. I understand everyone copes differently. This is a different type of cope. Dr. Adams has done it. He's mapped CAYNE's mind into a new host. The rejection. No rejection. This isn't how it's supposed to happen. Daddy just needs more time. I've rewritten the results and updated the ARM computer with Joseph's login details, but I'm not sure how long I can keep this up. CAYNE, help us all. Joseph struck me hard across the face. Does he know that I've been sabotaging the research? He called me Grublina while he ravaged me with some over-the-knee spanking and whipped slightly across my back. Does he still love me? Oh, I know he does. Huh. It's a blessing from CAYNE. Samantha broke free today and killed 5 security guards. Why is this good? I managed to sneak over to Ralph during the commotion and print a PDT. I used Joseph's high-level security clearance detail. Also managed to grab a blank one. I'll save it for a rainy day. Daddy hasn't slept in 3 whole days. He barely eats, and what has Sharon done? She's distracted him. He needs to focus on CAYNE. Maybe it's time I finally give her what she deserves. Joseph's been cold towards me despite me submitting to another beating and some light strangulation. Good Lord. Bueno and I are over. The bastard. He admitted to me that Adams paid him earlier this year to fuck a young girl. Was she prettier than me? Does she believe that pain is a pleasure? No, this can't continue. I'll lure Sharon over to Samantha's cell and use Joseph's PDT to release Samantha on her. I just need a little human flesh to get the broodlings buzzing, and Samantha will do the rest. With the security then out the incident, nobody will ever find out. Even if they do figure it out, Joseph will get the blame. This is it. The power is just turned off for maintenance or something. I've decided to take care of that Sharon, and then I can set things straight for Daddy. Praise be to CAYNE. Praise be to CAYNE. Good Lord. Some messed up people. Man. Alright, so let's see what I got here. I got a PDT whip on the tool. But for the PDT I needed a blank one. Did I need a picture? I needed a picture and something else. I don't remember. I don't remember what I needed. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I got all that stuff too. So let's go back. Maybe I could use this pole for the what is that thing called? That pit or whatever you want to call it.
I love Juca-Cola. Love it.
They say it's made from people.
Juca-Cola is made of love and happiness.
Sealed with a kiss.
If you say so. Knowing this place, it might be made from people. Okay, so let's go to the birthing labs. I think that's where that thing was. That pit. All right.
If I turn it around, it might fit. Maybe if I jam it in. On second thought, that won't work.
Alright, do I need to combine it with something?
I think not.
Maybe the whip?
Hadley, are you on drugs?
Of course. Yeah.
Holy Toledo. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh.
I'll be darned. Like cracking open a lobster. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Never did like seafood.
I think I'll be giving it a skip going forward. I can do this. Whoa!
Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. It just pulled me into this pit.
That was nasty.
Oh man. Baptism pool. Oh Lord. Stasis pod. Grasping hands. Another baptism pool. Oh, what is this stasis pod? Let's check it out.
Speak of the devil.
Is that CAYNE?
What do you see?
CAYNE. I think this is Henry CAYNE.
Henry is dead.
Well, hallelujah then. He's here.
Alive?
In stasis. Yes. I know you're in there. Trust me. I know. You don't have to remind me. I can feel you, all right?
Okay. Kneeling children. Prostrate human effigies. Henry CAYNE. Who the hell is Henry CAYNE? Okay. Can I take this? Okay. Cryo control panel. Hey, that's what I needed.
Oh, relax. It'll take months for you to thaw out.
Oh Lord, don't tell me when I just fucking unlocked.
Warning. The CAYNE facility has been compromised.
Oh well, that's where that went. Okay, so that's the grubs. That's that pit. Yeah, I'm not going back there. I'm assuming that I have everything I need, so I could probably enter the PDT room now. Print us a new PDT. I'm assuming pulling out that crowd was not a good idea.
Hi friend, I'm Ralph. Let's print a PDT together.
They got some fucked up people right here. Oh yeah, I probably have to use let's see. Okay.
cryoregulator accepted.
Defrosted.
Oh my god.
Blank PDT accepted.
That fits nicely.
So now I need a PD template, which is the broken PDT.
Template PDT accepted.
Awesome. Glad I don't have to touch that again.
Printing. Oh, wonderful. Your PDT has been printed. Oopsie. An incorrect cryoregulator has been used. An overload is imminent. Goodbye.
Machine just takes explosions after explosions. Good God.
Okay. The security system is reset. The elevator should be open and I have a PDT.
Excellent! Yes! I can hear the alert. You must be close.
Okay, so let's get the hell out of here then. What are we waiting for? Okay, maybe. Oh.
No, I can't.
What's wrong?
The barrier is torn to pieces.
Be vigilant, Hadley. I'm counting on you.
Bad.
Be brave. You can do this. You're doing it.
Wait. This is down now, so I
Oh,
can go in
come
there.
on.
Oh. I guess I died. So don't go that way. Alright guys, well, this is where we ended. Just remember, if you like the video, please hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe for more daily content. I'll see you guys in the next episode.